Hi, I'm Dennis Buttimer. Welcome back to Tools and Tactics to Tame Your ADHD Brain. Mornings can be hell for ADHDers, can't they? You know, you're scrambling, you're trying to figure out what you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to go, all of these things. Your brain doesn't have enough dopamine in it yet. So let's set you up for a win instead of for failure first thing in the morning. Okay, right out of the gate, let's do tool tactic number one, which is the night before launch pad. The night before launch pad. Now what I mean by that is you're going to set yourself up for a win by getting as much as your stuff that you're going to take with you by the door through which you exit, front door, whatever it is. Okay, so get your water bottle, get your keys, have your shoes ready. You have a briefcase or any other item you're going to take with you. Go ahead and have that where you're going to be leaving from. Also, prepare as much as you can of your coffee, or, you know, if you're going to have breakfast, get a dish out or whatever you're going to have, so that you really set yourselves up in a really good way to win. Okay, get that dopamine rolling. Okay, number two, right in line with that, calling this micro morning routine. Micro morning meaning that you're going to reduce this down. In other words, you're going to keep it simple. Now we're going to take the last S out of it, because you're not stupid, you're really, really bright, but we do need to keep it simple in the morning. So you're going to have just three non-negotiables, like brushing your teeth and, you know, having your coffee and breakfast. And then the third, like you know, you're going to do a little stretching or, you know, a little bit of meditation, something like that. Those are the non-negotiables. Okay, so that, you know, when you get up, you don't have to try to think about all those things. You got the launch pad going, you know, you're just going to do basically these three things and then you can get going. All right, you're going to love this next one. I call this fun first reward. Fun first reward. Okay, now this is good, and this is going to serve as quite a motivator. Think about it. So what you're going to do, once you're prepared, so you have to be ready first, you have to get everything prepared first, not the other way around. What you're going to do is you're going to clock yourself. You're going to give yourself 10 minutes on a timer, set it. You only have 10 minutes, but in those 10 minutes, maybe you play a video game. Maybe you spend time with your pet. Maybe you go sit on the patio and soak up a little sun and have some tea or something to drink. You know, maybe read 10 minutes of a book you've been like burning the pages through and you're anxious to read a little bit more. 10 minutes. And see, you build that in, you give yourself an instant reward, instant motivator, instant reward. So let's think about it. Let's review super quick. You have the morning launch pad, you have the micro morning routine, and you have the fun first reward. So let's see if you can do that in the next week. See if that doesn't help you up-level your dopamine, up-level your morning, and up-level the way you do. Now, if you like this, go ahead and hit like. Don't be shy. Subscribe if you like. And pass this on to someone else that you know, whether they have ADHD or not, may really have trouble struggling in the morning with their routine. Wishing you all the best, and as always, I'm counting on you.